tastes like grass. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all about the benefits of Moringa and my experience having taken it now for 30 days. Before we get into it, I will just let you know I am not a doctor. I cannot tell you how to heal your body or diagnose you with any sort of illnesses. I can simply share my experience and hopefully you can have some takeaways from that. The Moringa tree does have a few different names, but one very important one is the tree of life. The reason it's known as a miracle tree is because all parts of it are actually used for its nutritional and health properties. It's native to northern India, but today it's also common in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. It is said that it helps prevent over 100 diseases. I've even read some articles that said over 300 diseases, so I guess anywhere between 100 and 300. However, you know, even 100, that's a lot. This plant definitely packs a powerful punch. It's an excellent source of vitamins and minerals, far surpassing a lot of foods that are known for their high content of particular vitamins and minerals. This is why it's also known as nature's multivitamin. It improves the immune system, it improves digestion, it's a very powerful antibacterial, it strengthens your bones and teeth, it's great for joint pain, it's really supposed to help stabilize your blood sugar, so it's supposed to be a great addition for anyone who has diabetes. It's said to help with weight loss, protect the liver, as well as so many other things. The list does really go on and on. There are so many potential benefits that you could possibly have from incorporating Moringa into your life. For myself, I've been taking the Moringa powder for 30 days now, and generally I usually just mix it in some water and get it down the hatch. It does taste like grass. I don't mind the taste of grass, so it's not really that big of a deal. Or I do have empty capsules, and sometimes I'll just fill a few capsules and take those, but I kind of prefer taking in water because I feel like I can take more at once and just get it down rather than filling a bunch of capsules and then taking a bunch of capsules. But either way works. You could also get some empty tea bags and make some tea. You could add it into your smoothies. You can really get creative and take it however you want to take it. I really didn't know what to expect when I started taking Moringa. Prior to this, I was taking spirulina and chlorella, which is a part of my lifestyle. However, I stopped taking spirulina and chlorella just for the duration of the month so that I could really see how the Moringa is affecting me. That way I didn't get things confused. But I will say in the first week of taking it, I made the mistake one time of taking it on an empty stomach, and I drank it in my water on an empty stomach. Not a good idea because it can be a little hard on the stomach. Take it with food. I was really nauseous for a couple hours and I definitely regretted taking it on an empty stomach, and I didn't make that mistake again. I always now take it either like with a smoothie or with food, so that way my stomach doesn't get irritated. That's the only precaution that I could say that I noticed that I would suggest taking. Aside from that, I really didn't notice any changes for the first couple weeks. I feel like it took a couple weeks to really get it into my system so that I could start noticing any sort of benefits and things like this. But one of the first things I noticed was that it really improved my digestion. For a while, I feel like my digestion was really slowing down, and sometimes I was getting stomach pains and just things just weren't really flowing. A couple weeks into the Moringa, my digestion's been on point and everything's just been flowing through me. No pains, no bloating. I also feel like it increased my metabolism, and my metabolism has been going faster because my food kind of like burns through my system a lot faster, which is great. I love feeling like, you know, when everything's in flow and everything's in balance. So I'm really appreciating the fact that my digestion is on point and that my metabolism feels like it's a little faster. As the weeks progressed, my energy got higher and higher. That is one of the most biggest benefits I've experienced from taking the Moringa, is that my energy is so high. I just feel like I can go all day long, no crashing. I don't even need coffee in the morning. If I want a coffee in the morning, then that's one thing, but I don't need it. A lot of mornings I don't even have it, whereas before I'm usually like the 1 cup in the morning every day. And since I've been taking the Moringa, some mornings I just drink my water and I'm totally fine with that, which is awesome. Before I was taking the Moringa, I was waking up every morning feeling exhausted, didn't want to get out of bed, had no energy, just dragging myself around in the morning. And I just couldn't figure out, you know, how I could get myself energized. Plus my 1 coffee in the morning wasn't cutting it. It wasn't making me want to like run around and get stuff done. I was still pushing myself. Since I've been taking the Moringa, I'm up at the crack of dawn, like 6:30. I wake up energized, ready to go, ready to rock out my morning routine and start getting my day rolling, and I can jump straight into work. And I have a lot of mental clarity. First thing in the morning, I have mental clarity and I can sit down and start working, and it's amazing. You know, my creativity flows because my mental clarity is on point. So that's another benefit that I really noticed from taking the Moringa, and I love it. I don't know if I would ever want to stop taking it now, because it gives me so much energy and mental clarity, and my digestion's so good. I've also noticed my skin has gotten a lot clearer. I was having some breakouts before. Since taking the Moringa, my breakout has totally gone and my skin is clearing up. And overall in general, I just feel like my mood is elevated. Every day that I use the Moringa, I feel an elevation in my mood and my happiness, and you know, that just feels really good. That's really all I've noticed since taking the Moringa, but for me, those are pretty amazing benefits and I'm super happy with it. I can only imagine that as I continue this and the months go by, I'm only gonna notice more and more benefits and more changes in my body. I've just been using a 100% pure leaf powder, and as long as you get a good quality powder, then that's all you need. And I am not affiliated with this company. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried Moringa and what your experience have been with it, good or bad. I love to hear about other people's journeys. And before you go, please give my video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell to make sure you're notified every time I post a video. We'll see you soon, guys.